This is probably one of the dumbest stories that I've ever heard. It has to be in the top 5 at least. If this story would have been featured in Beyond Belief, you would have 100% call it fake and lose the point to the friend who can completely turn off their brain.
Was this story based? Yes.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no.
Believe me, the title of this story doesn't even do justice to all the ridiculous twists and turns this fucking story has to offer. You ready for it? Let's go. First of all, I won't get into too many personal details. Let's just say there's a woman in her 50s who, like many others, felt neglected by her husband in her marriage. So far, so familiar, right? But buckle up, because that's where we already go off the rails and we leave the usual wife unhappy, husband daughter bad story. Picture this, just when this midlife crisis plagued woman was about to accept her fate of becoming a future cat mom, securing at least half of the bag of her multi-millionaire husband, life threw her a curveball. She realized the universe had something planned completely different for her. Something way bigger. On a regular day, this woman was contacted, not by Brad Pitt himself, because that would be fucking stupid. No, by his mom. Yep, because that's totally believable. I remember when I lost my job last year and fucking Jeff Bezos' grandma called me and asked if I want to become head of Amazon Germany. Basically, to me, this is the same level of energy like some Indian dude sending you an SMS like, "Hello sir, this is IRS. You have to pay $5,000 in gift cards or you go to jail." But somehow, this woman believed it. And to be honest, it's totally plausible that Brad Pitt's mom is lurking in chat rooms looking for the next Mrs. Right for her son, you know? You know, they built a little report and eventually, because why not? Oh boy, the real Brad Pitt contacted her. And they talked for over a fucking year. Now, anyone with an IQ above room temperature would have probably noticed the fishy smell of this whole situation, but not our hero. And also, basically, you have to respect the sheer dedication of these scammers for pulling through with this for over a year, man. And guess what? It totally worked. You know, like every great love story, things finally escalated to the point of marriage. Yeah, you heard that right. Our deepfake couple was ready to tie the knot. For months, not a single mention of money came up. Again, smart move by the scammers. And on top, she was receiving daily videos and photos of Brad.
Surprised by your reaction. I shared everything with you, hoping you would help keep my travel plans secret from these malicious people. I'm fully prepared today and informed you about the flight's departure time.
But why does he look like he's been kidnapped? Never mind. Now, as we all know, every great love story also has its fair share of drama. And oh boy, here it comes. Turns out, Brad Pitt needs urgent kidney surgery. That's a sad turn of events.
Wait a minute!
You might say, Brad Pitt is filthy rich? Why would he need money from her? Turns out, our boy Bradoodle finds himself in a nasty, nasty divorce lawsuit with his now ex-wife Angelina Jolie. Right, that's true. I believe you. Said no one ever. Nigerian scammer's bank account goes ka-ching. Oh yeah, did I forget to mention these guys are from Nigeria? Now you know. Over time, our female Sherlock became increasingly suspicious. Thankfully, that's when a news broadcast comes out revealing that Brado is in fact in a relationship with our protagonist. Thank God.
According to Mr. Brad Pitt, he is in an exclusive and loving relationship with one special individual who holds an exceptional place in their heart, who goes by the name of ANN.
I blurred the picture here, but that's the point when I fucking lost it. But our relationship was damaged beyond repair, and it also began to dawn on our scammers that they might lose the control of the situation here. But they had one last trick up their sleeve. They created another fake identity, AI FBI agent John Smith, and contacted the woman again, telling her that she fell for a romance scam. Thankfully, the FBI had secured all the funds that she sent to the scammers. And you already know what comes now. All she had to do is pay a small administrative fee of $5,000 to the FBI Bitcoin account. Because that's totally a thing. And you already know, of course she paid it, man. I swear my face was more red than Lily Phillips' eyes after her 100-man stunt, after all the face palms I gave myself on this shit. And there might be some details that I missed, but you get the gist of the story, man. But imagine this, a happy end to our story. The real Brad Pitt hearing all this. Because it's everywhere in the news. Eventually contacting her, saying that he heard everything that happened. He would give her back the money, $850,000 back to her account. You know, they build a little report and they really fall in love. Imagine that, man. That would be a fucking happy end. But oh no, Brad Pitt got diagnosed. He has genital cancer. And he only needs $950,000 to be cured. Of course, to save her husband, she makes one last move to the bank and sends him the money. Just to find out it's round 5 of the scam and they're left with everything now. I don't wish anything bad on this woman, honestly, man, but we just need a driving license for the internet, you know, and this woman should never be allowed to navigate the internet anymore, to be honest. Anyway, guys, I don't have any brain cells left to talk about this shit anymore. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe so I can hopefully afford some therapy one day, maybe some alcohol, some pills, you know, just to cope with this shit. See you in the next one. Peace.
Now then, saw the smoke commence. To the spot, lay my ass on the bench. Now then, saw the